You may have seen my often blotted nominated coverage of Kirby Super Star Ultra for the DS, the double screen and touch enhanced remake of, well, this. And while that was a fun diversion, there's a part of the moment that's kind of lost on that updated version. It kind of misses the magic that the Super NES original brought to the party. Keep in mind, Kirby started out on the Game Boy, so the whole idea of lush color, fantastic sound, and other luxuries would have to wait. But by 1996, when the massive compilation known as Kirby Superstar finally hit the SNES, they had room for all the little extras. And so they didn't stop at making one excellent Kirby game, they made 8 of them. The primary mechanical difference between Superstar and the games that came before it is a revamp of the whole assimilation system that made its debut in Kirby's Adventure for the NES. You can inhale foes, swallow them, and gain their superpowers, but now you can also expel that power to clone the foe and bring them to your side with their own health bar and everything. The updated mechanic pervades every end of the game where enemies can be found, from Spring Breeze, a slimmed-down remake of the original Kirby's Dream Land, to Dynablade, to the treasure-collecting Great Cave Offensive, and so forth. Watch out in the extra difficult Milky Way wishes, though, as you have to collect items to get powers and all foes are just empty calories. There's the arena, which takes you on a boss rush through the entire game, the Gourmet Race, which combines gluttony with track and field, and the plot-heavy Meta Knight's Revenge, in case you were wondering what the heck was up with that dude in bra. And if you just want to goof around, you can get your Iaido on in Samurai Kirby, or Megaton punch a crack through the entire bleeding planet. Now, you may have noticed that this is in fact the Japanese version of the game, known over there as Kirby Super Deluxe. What's the difference? Well, aside from the name, nothing. I could have just as easily obtained this title on the Wii Virtual Console in English. It just happened to be in the big box of Super Famicom carts I obtained a couple months back, so I'll just go ahead and save the $8. The important part is the gameplay and the seriously awesome graphics and sound in the 16-bit version. Kirby's one of the bastions of old-school 2D gameplay, and when you can make it look this good, it makes one wonder why we even bothered with 3D in the first place. Don't write this off as a mere minigame compilation. Each of these efforts is realized better than most retail releases. They just happen to share some significant assets and mechanics. And cuteness. Cuteness enough to split the world in half. Recognize.